YouTube. It's identical. And it is crazy. I don't know what to say for the city for Atlanta, Columbus. Free Peewee Longway, man. Free all our people out the feds. Now y'all understand why we say free our peoples from the feds when we get on here, because nobody wants to be in the feds. But today, the numbers, the drugs, the shit they seized. Gotta let our peoples get up in here. As far as what's going on with the glitch on YouTube, it ain't bothering me. It ain't bothering us. So excuse the delay. If there is a delay, how the voice. So we're using these new mics, you feel me? What's good, everybody? Let y'all get up in here, man. Like I said again, free Peewee Longway. I'm mad. I am a listener of Peewee Longway's. He got a different style from everybody. Shout out Gucci, man. You feel me? Shout out them Crips down there. Before I get into the case of everything, I'm just gonna let y'all know why we speak on people, because we do our homework. Mr. Blue Benjamin, aka Peewee Longway, aka Blue M&M, aka Good Crack, aka how can I say this? Master Peewee got that hookup. I show you how to cook up, slanging all my. Listen, the nigga's style is unique. It's his own. He reps Atlanta. He did an interview and should have showed a lot of these young people how to do an interview. Because when Vlad asked him, yo, what's up? You a Crip? He said, nah. What's that? But anyway, just getting the details of characteristics built in this man that people respect him. Do you feel me? I have nothing but respect for Peewee Longway. But today, Atlanta just took a L, and we have to get into the detail of who is the rat that helped the FBI in the Sweet Silence raid. Shout out to the hustlers in Atlanta. The streets are about to be dry. Everyone needs to stay safe. As far as the 100 people who went to jail, free you guys. Free y'all guys. You feel me? Just trying to make money to make money. Over $200 million in product. Let's get into some of this product that they got from these niggas, okay? And I want y'all to hear this. From the methamphetamine, 996 pounds, $222,458,888. And that's just for the meth. For those that don't know, that's ice, crystal, you know what they call it in the city. You don't know what they call it, you know, in your city. That was 22 million alone in ice. $22 million in crystal meth. Now, like my friend OG told me, somebody told real good. Now, I'm not going to get in on it as far as disrespecting niggas from Atlanta, because y'all know RIP Takeoff. But, loose lip sync ships, man. There is a super rat going on. As far as with this Fed case, we got to say this. This is a lane that we be in. Niggas beat the feds. I can say that. That is a blessing. Say we beat the feds. It was United States versus Kenneth Drake. Do you feel me? Them niggas tried to get us up out of here. Face 24 years, distribution, all type of shit. But when you keep your mouth closed, When you keep your mouth closed, you stand a better chance at smelling freedom again. Now, as far as with the case, Operation Sweet Silence, multiple police agencies in Atlanta, they've been watching these fellas for a couple years. How is Peewee Longway? And this is where we get into the point of where these artists, these rappers, real niggas doing real things, try to put niggas on. They try to put niggas on, y'all. Let this be a lesson to where, one, already being black, your back is against the wall. To get the nicer and finer things in life, you have to be a realistic person. It's harder for us. Do you understand? Hustling is like a second part of life. It's not even going to get into where we're going to get up here and say, oh, this nigga was bad for the community. It is not that. It is not that. We are getting into the case to where, one, there was a good rat. Two, these are the feds. Three, phone calls are involved. Their whole case comes off of phone calls, cold words. What were they calling the meth, the coke, the fentanyl, the weed, the heroin, the GHB, and the shrooms? Do you understand? I love it. So to my moderators, I'm going to say this. We're going to let them talk their shit today. I'm going to handle every heckler. But we ain't going to get into that because half times those be the rats. But still, thank y'all for the view. To everyone else, we're going to get into this. As soon as Peewee Longway got to that room, because they didn't just take him straight to jail. When the feds do a raid and they mounted up more than 30 people, they're going to get that little tank bus out. They're going to make sure everyone that they've been watching stays at home for the night, because that's how they did when they hit our niggas. You feel me? So he goes, he's arrested. He's sitting in a room with every one of those niggas that they motherfucking had arrested. Okay, they all looking at each other. They're all looking like, yo, damn, they got you, they got you, they got you, they got you. Couple of them didn't get arrested, as far as where the news said that they have to find more suspects. Do you feel me? Y'all know how we get. This is identical uncut. We got a heckler, Cold Crush Corey. I don't even have to repeat what you said, but you in the right chat today. So thank you for being here. And you're gonna get your issue. Right now, we speaking on an important nigga, not you. So 22 million in meth. Them ice heads gonna be fiending. Now we're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna stamp this right here on the identical cut. I don't know how my peoples are going to say it, but we're going to get into it where I can say, from what I see and what the feds got out of the raids of people who have been incarcerated by Atlanta, nigga, Peewee Longway runs Atlanta. This drug raid was the heart of the drugs in Atlanta. And I'm speaking for hustlers everywhere. I am not going to lie to you. This nigga run Atlanta. Peewee Longway and them Crips that he rolled with, I'm starting to think that these other niggas is really capping out here. Let's get into why I say that. We're going to get into the facts. I'm going to get into the rest of the drugs. We got 100 people in here. Get this like up. Y'all see we up in here. It is identical uncut, and we up doing our thing. So I don't deal none of my people as far as with the ice. If you get money from that ice, you need to be careful. The time they giving with that is crazy. I myself and my hood, we don't really see a lot of people dealing with that. But Peewee Longway had $22 million worth of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? The cocaine. Now, I'm going to read this right, y'all. And y'all, all the hustlers, every lady out here, the bosses, boss ladies, I ain't saying nobody did nothing. But, hey, we do facts over here, and we're going to keep it real like that. Listen. I'm not gonna get into, because y'all know we ain't trying to get these niggas no more indictments, but come on now. Let's just, I gotta stick to the script. The cocaine these niggas had, it says 57.21 kilos. 57 kilos. Street value 5,748,296. Okay. We already at, we're gonna round that off already, because 22 million, then 5 million, and 400. Look, 22,458,000 and 5,748,000. I'm saying, now come on now, listen. The fentanyl, they had 7 kilos. 700,000. Okay. The gas these niggas had. Now I want y'all to understand, and I want y'all to check me if this don't make sense. The nigga had 55,248 pounds of gas. And they said the street value is 250 million, 162,944. And that's just from the week. So listen, y'all. Dupree, hey. The boy that had 1.3 kilos, GHB, 5 through 9 pounds, mushrooms, 778 grams. Listen to this. 7 kilos of fentanyl is life. Now, y'all in here, I don't know how y'all sit. Are we getting this right? Because in the state of Ohio, if you get caught with a kilo, if you get caught with an ounce of fentanyl, they sending your ass away. You out of here. I'm just trying to just make sure it's right, because y'all already know how we get. You feel me? Cheryl Douglas, yes. The za, nigga, the gas. The gas. Is the weed is more than anything they caught them with, y'all. The cocaine, that's only 5 million. The meth, that's 22 million. And I'm not saying, oh, that's only. These are millions, y'all. Millions. Not even mentioning if these niggas is piecing that out and you finessing your people, getting like, damn, like 70 or 8. Do you feel me? Do the math now, nigga. If I had 55,000 pounds of gas, I'm not even gonna get, I don't think Atlanta got them numbers right, because them niggas said 250 million for 55 bowls. You know, make that shit make sense to me, y'all. Come on, make it make sense. We listen. Smoking on that gas. I'm just in shock, y'all, because I am a twin, and we some street niggas. You know, we educated, we street niggas. We just getting into the facts, y'all. Out of all these niggas sitting in jail in Atlanta, let me be honest with y'all. This nigga Peewee Longway and his niggas is the drug trade through Atlanta. I am dead serious. The streets are open. This raid right here really proves to why Peewee Longway don't gotta drop all them music videos. Why y'all ain't hearing him, and he ain't gotta go live, and he ain't gotta pop out clout chasing. He ain't gotta do none of that shit all these other rappers do. Hold on, we about to go in, because this is our lane. See, y'all watch these other YouTube cats. Y'all see them, they some good-hearted guys. We came in, let y'all know this what we on, and when we say free all niggas from the feds, free all our peoples, it ain't to glorify it, it's to free them. Their fathers, some of these are good dudes. Yo, man, this is a L. Now, besides Peewee, 100 people got arrested. And I want to ask all that. Y'all, let's get the likes up because we got to ask this question. How many of y'all think them 100 niggas is going to take these charges to let Peewee walk? Because in reality, if niggas is touching this type of money, if this is the street value and they just got caught this year, right? Imagine how much money these niggas been making. Imagine, because that had to be a re-up. That was a re-up. I'm dead serious. I have to be honest with y'all. When y'all have this much weight, you need a team. Ain't no one nigga gonna move this by themselves. When you get caught with this much product right here, y'all, you gotta do the time. Do you know why you gotta do the time? To keep the connect. You need a team. And now I'm about to say something that's about to be called. A lot of people say, "Oh, you're gonna read." No, no, no. There comes a time when you get to talk shit about people, and then when you speak on people who really stand 10 toes down, that would be Peewee Longway. That would be Peewee Longway. From us watching this man, and he don't do a lot of interviews, but the shit that he does rap about and what he does rap about, you can tell that nigga is really not capping. Now, does that mean that you should go back and listen to Peewee Longway music? Yes. Yes, it does. Do you feel me? Tiptoe Lou, thank you for the $1.99. Said facts. That was re-up. No one has that in the start. Right. Somebody ratted. And this is what I'm trying to say to y'all. All this shit was sitting in Atlanta. All this was in houses in Atlanta, Columbus. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to repeat myself and get on that who told shit. Nah, they're going to find out who told on them. They're going to find out who was told. Do you understand? Now, the gas, I thought weed was legal in Atlanta. I ain't saying 55,000 pounds is legal. I'm not saying that. But if y'all arrested 100 niggas, y'all can all divide that. That's what I'm saying. This weight is going to have to be divided. Because if we got the numbers and I'm able to tell y'all the numbers, trust me, when they got let me tell y'all, back to what I was saying. When they got arrested, they all went to a room. They're not going to say, oh, Peewee Longway is better than the rest of these niggas we arrested. No, he gets to sit right there if he's apprehended, if he's still in custody. You're going to hear a lot of people say, oh, niggas can't bail out of the feds. That's a lie. That is a straight lie. Any one of you can bail out of the feds if you don't have a criminal record. The feds are only going to hold you and judge your time by the charges that you have before you came in there. If you're a repeat offender, a retard, a dummy, a nigga that keep getting caught at crime, not good at it, then the feds is the end of the line for you. It will be the end of the line for you. You are not going to like when you look at that point sheet. The feds have a point sheet, and it's going to have every charge you can be arrested for in America on it. So I tell anyone, do not go to the feds. But anyway, They're going to have a point sheet. It's going to have the charge. It's going to have how many times a nigga caught that charge for every charge they have. So let's say you have a trafficking charge and then you have one and you have, say you have three. It goes over for the points of how many trafficking charges you have. And above that, you see the exact time. The exact time that you are looking at. When it comes to court, like these regular niggas, and they go to court and they get a public defender, well, the feds is a lot different from that. See, every one of them 100 niggas that went in there that really ain't got no money, who really, let's say they movers. They're movers, okay? Right, JoJo Jones. So look, y'all see, I'm speaking facts. Let me get it out. Now, the 100 people going to sit in there. Everyone is going to go. Now, it's not COVID anymore. So when they get processed to whatever federal jail they're going to, and in 9 times when they do raids like that, that's when we say the feds are on tour. They do these raids through multiple cities. So just to drop a jewel, yeah, they're in Atlanta now. They're going to be right next to the local cities and states after that. But anyway, every one of them niggas is looking at each other right now. They all got a paper. They all got a booklet. They're going to give them a booklet. It's going to be the investigation, y'all. They get a booklet of an investigation of every one of their real names and nicknames. So niggas is about to start looking at each other like, yo, nigga, did you know they got you on the phone when you said you needed 15 tacos and some of that fatty? And then the nigga gonna look over like, yo, they got me on the phone calling. Because look at all this. There's only one head of that RICO. There is only one head of it. So regardless if we get on here or anybody want to start capping or niggas start reaching, let's just look at it. If Peewee Longway is the top head of the conspirator case, then Peewee Longway is looking at 100 niggas and really about to find out who loyal. He's about to find out what everybody said, who they got on the phone, and mind y'all, this is what's messed up. It's his phone they had tapped. It's his electronic devices. So either we're going to see paperwork, and I'm waiting because I'm looking. Do you feel me? Because I already know how this is going to go. So let's get into it right now. And we're going to talk the time that this nigga is looking at. And this ain't on no paper, and then niggas ain't going to pull no paperwork. This some shit you got to live through to know what you talking about. Now let's get into it. For the methamphetamine, 996 pounds, and they all say they base it that Peewee Longway made the call to get this shipped in and stashed. That right there is life. See, everything I'm reading to you all, the pounds and the money that comes from it is a life sentence. The crystal meth, 999 pounds. Okay, 22 million. That's life. Cocaine is a lesser charge. We're not going to even get stressed on the cocaine because for everyone that do know how to hustle and hustle out here when it comes to cocaine, they give less time for cocaine. Now, I can see if they went up in there and this nigga had 57 kilos, but half of them bitches was cooked up. Oh, then you're where I'm going with it. But cocaine, lesser charge, 9 times out of 10, they're going to want him to tell. See, you have to understand the cocaine, the fentanyl, and the heroin. He might look, I'm not saying this, but we getting on the fucking real terms. If Peewee Longway is able to beat these charges, he got to tell. If he's the head of the RICO, see, we're not talking about regular niggas. We're talking about artist who didn't want to be in nobody's face. This is the difference from the people who have to entertain you and them niggas who jump in the game, let niggas know what it is, but then you don't hear niggas robbing them. You don't hear niggas extorting them. You don't hear nothing about them. But if you take your ass to Atlanta and you roll up in them hoods and y'all see them Crip blue street lights, that's how you know that nigga's in town. And y'all take y'all ass to that part of Atlanta where he from and everybody happy. I mean, y'all see all the clucks motion going. Ain't nobody complaining. Good drugs make clucks go to work. I don't know what y'all talking about. Do you feel me? Good product make them niggas go to work. And if them niggas was getting all this money, listen, if they was getting all this money and wasn't dropping no bodies, then shame on whoever told on these niggas. Because from the street value of the ice alone, he can feed his whole team with that. We just gonna be honest out here. From the bricks alone, he can feed his whole team with that. 200 million? 200. The only people I feel bad for is the ones who got raided in a shorty house and she on metro or government housing. Because if they had anything, if any one of these niggas had anything in a shorty crib, she done lost her crib because of this nigga. See, that's be the real shit niggas stress when they get caught. It all depends on how you was moving when you was outside. I'm being honest. For the fact that before anybody heard of the sweet silence, see, the feds are sarcastic. They named that raid Sweet Silence because they know these are the niggas who were moving quiet. They weren't talking or trying to ever get caught. Because you can't tell a real nigga that the orders, look, listen, y'all. I'm going to say this again and then y'all tell me that these orders come to niggas who wasn't moving right. Listen, when you got 996 pounds of meth, 57 keys of coke, 7 keys of fentanyl, 55,000 bowls of weed, a key of heroin, we ain't gonna speak on the GHB and the shrooms. Nigga, you run every lane and every avenue of hustling around you, nigga. Thank you, Shaw Douglas. And you are amazing too. When you have every lane, that nigga Peewee and his niggas had every lane in Atlanta. And kept it quiet. Before this raid, y'all didn't see these YouTube niggas posting nothing on Peewee Longway. They couldn't. That nigga don't put his business out there. He wasn't going live. Y'all don't see this nigga arguing with no bitches. Y'all don't see him going through girl problems. Y'all want 9 times out of 10 know who his baby mama is. Just know that's Gucci little nigga. Gucci co-signed Peewee Longway. Peewee Longway came in. Master P, I got that hookup. Yo, he been dropped. That ain't new to me. I wake up in the morning selling drugs. Young Thug fuck with Peewee Longway. Who the fuck told you niggas was some soldiers? Who told? Come on now. He stamped with the real niggas. And like, now we gonna get on it. This nigga faded away. He ain't bothering nobody. And now today, you wake up when you out here and we salute for real niggas. We salute real niggas. We motivate real niggas. We don't hate. This right here makes a nigga mad because Peewee wasn't in nobody's face. So whoever told on this nigga, big hater. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna give Peewee Longway the benefit of the doubt. From what I'm looking at on this paper, y'all, from how it's looking, how they listen. The feds can raid, they can raid a nigga, then they get lucky. But the shit they got in this raid make real niggas think the connect told on this nigga. The way this is looking, 9 times out of 10, when the police come for a nigga, he ain't home. Or when they raid a nigga house, ain't nothing in the house. Peewee Longway and them niggas wasn't no, oh, we just leaving shit in the house type dudes. Mariana, go outside, get some fresh air, then read a book. Thank you for the view, but that's some good advice too. I do. I read books every day. Every time I look at my paperwork when I say I beat them fucking feds, that's my book. See, I'm not one of these niggas that's gonna get on here and cap. I learned from my mistakes. Them phones get your ass sent away. Cause you will accidentally call a nigga that don't even know the feds is on their phone. Just being honest. But anyway, got a job to do. To all y'all haters, thank y'all for being up in here for the view. Like I told all my moderators, let these niggas talk today because you ain't got haters, you ain't winning. I guess that's the way it go. But anyway, now we're going to get to the boy. Soon as Peewee Longway got up in that joint, everybody looking at him. When you doing shit like this, y'all, when you got this amount of shit, not everybody know where this is at. See, you ain't got to sit there and think about who a rat is. You ain't got to guess who the rat is. When you got shipments like this, only a couple niggas know who it is. Only a couple people know these locations. Only a couple people get told on the phone to go re-up from these spots. This isn't sloppy niggas that got raided. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, the pictures, when y'all see the pictures of that gas, I understand why they said 250 million, because what I don't understand is how they even got wind of it. Because see, this investigation started, what, a couple years ago? So that means one of these corny ass niggas in the crew probably caught a BS charge and start telling this type of money. Now, if you've been, now, this is a $200 million raid. And they only been investigation for a couple. Do you, how much money? I ain't even, yo, man, congratulations to these niggas. I'm sorry the feds hit y'all, man. I'm really sorry the feds hit them. But in reality, somebody just wrote a check they ass can't cash. Because, see, not everybody in that raid is going to stay locked up. And like I said, they have a better chance of getting out if nobody was dropping bodies. So that means these niggas got indicted because the neighborhood was broke. That mean them checks, when them checks is, when the banks is sending checks out to that town. See, a real good drug dealer brings the feds to town without even knowing it because of payroll. I'm going to break that down real quick. When you hear 22 million street value, 5 million street value, 700,000 street value, 250 million street value, 130 million street value, you have to understand this. If these niggas are running and got a grip on their city, oh man, that means when payroll comes out, that's, you know, everybody that has a job is included on payroll. So that means either weekly or bi-weekly, a certain amount of money is sent to a certain county or town, zip code, as you say. Let's say Columbus, Georgia. Let's say this. Let's say payroll for the legit people who work and live in that town. They go to work, payroll come in, niggas cash they check, right? So this is what happens. When them checks get cashed, and we're going to talk years ago, everybody cashing they check, but ain't no money getting spent in the city. Do y'all get where we going with it? See, everybody is cashing their check, but all the money going to a nigga pocket. The feds count shit like this. They count shit. All they have to do is look, hear a town. They're like, yo, payroll went out. Is some town in Atlanta, like, let's say we gave 14 million on payroll. Then we look at this town and then they see, damn, 14 million didn't come back through the banks. 14 million wasn't spent through retail of toilet paper, tissue, you know, food, car payments, car insurance. Like, it didn't come back. Y'all think these people give money to your city and they think people don't understand what's going on. But that's why we're here. That's why, you know, we're here. RP my twin. That's why we think how we think, because we done really been through some shit that ain't worth glorifying or talking or telling people until the real thing happened. And then when we sit up here and we letting y'all know what we say is facts, we got to let you know how we know. Okay, cool. So now, I myself have never owned a private jet or had money in the Cayman Islands. I've never had one or the other. But when the feds came in my shit, that was the first question they asked me. Do you have any offshore accounts? Do you have any private jets? Do you have equity? See, these niggas, when the feds come, nigga, it's over. And they come to collect. When the feds come, if you're living rich, you out of here. You ain't got to say nothing at all. So I respect why Peewee Longway wasn't no flashy type dude. Y'all understand where we going now. And people need to learn from homie that when they're really rich, when these dudes, these rappers, these artists, when they're really rich and they really getting money, they ain't got to make a video for their fans. Do you feel me? When you getting 22 million, 5 million, 250 million, what the fuck he got to rap for? Peewee Longway only got in the rap game as a real nigga to establish a legit business for all this illegal money. And that's the way you're supposed to do it. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I don't know who in Atlanta is. Oh my God. Thug already in jail. Got Peewee. Got Lucci. These are the 3 street real niggas from Atlanta. How the fuck all of them are in the Fed? Like, yo, come on now. What's up, Atlanta? Let me know. Like, come on now. Like, what's up with this? I don't. This shit don't look right. This don't look right. I'm the niggas up here. Massachusetts in the building. What's up, y'all? But from what the police said on the news, like people just said, they still looking for niggas. And the police said this, and this is what's crazy. The police said, yeah, you think you got away, but you didn't get away. And we gonna catch you niggas. Because if you come here and think, you look, the police is jealous of them niggas. I'm gonna say that right here, man. I don't even care if they take, the police jealous of these niggas. Y'all gotta understand. And this is a message to all you young hustling niggas, all that ain't on it, like the real OGs, you feel me, out here, who really know how to keep their mouth shut. That when y'all walking and y'all pulling up in all them cars, y'all never forget, them police, they're not old. Them police is the same age as you niggas. So when niggas older than y'all tell y'all, yo, if you hear shorty, yo, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that, and your dumb ass don't listen or understand what they're saying, well, now you're gonna see the outcome of that. Because half of you cats don't even know that you could be dating a cop's daughter and she want to get her daddy a promotion, and she like niggas, gangster niggas at that. And a lot of these niggas is too stupid to understand that half the people you cool with or probably around y'all is cops' kids. Half these young niggas catching cases because the cop's daughter want to get her daddy a promotion, and she using your dumb ass and hiding your weed and stuff and hiding all your work and just gonna give it over to a daddy when he ready to do a raid. Niggas is stupid out here, and I'm just being honest because I ain't perfect. I'm stupid too. But I got real smart from being real stupid. Lucky to be here and learn from the mistakes. And these niggas is making mistakes that they don't get a rebound from. Just being honest. See, the real people doing this now, like I said, this type of money make niggas go missing. Y'all don't understand. This type of money right here, look, whoever Peewee Longway's connect is, and Peewee off the streets, that connect missing all this money, oh, somebody gonna look, bro. That's why we have to say to y'all, shout out to all our tax-paying citizens, hard-working bosses, but the reason, or the crowd that it's just people who go through real things. I don't care if you woke up and you got some medication and one of your peoples want one and you sell them that little pill for $3. Nigga, you a hustler. I don't care if you want to not be a hustler. And I'm pretty sure that 90% of black people in America know somebody or got somebody in their family that has to hustle. It's a difference from hustling and having to hustle. And I really hope people know the difference. But what I'm reading on this paper, y'all, this ain't even hustling. That's called super plug. Peewee Longway is a super plug. And I feel bad for all the niggas he was feeding from this money. And then the feds just want to come take these niggas' money. The feds ain't doing no favors to that state or Columbia, Atlanta. I'm sick of hearing them lies on the news. I'm sick of hearing them niggas say, oh, we did our thing and we got the drug. Nigga, y'all say that every time. Every time it's a raid, they swear they got all the drugs. Then guess what happened? The next raid. I'm sick of them lying on niggas. I'm sick of them trying to say, oh, these people were scums to the community. No, they weren't. Nigga, them was young black men, probably got kids, probably got baby mamas on their ass, and not having it is an excuse. I respect men. I respect women who don't make excuses. When you have kids, you have a reason to hustle. When you're putting life on the planet, when you look, y'all, the light bill, the water bill, the gas bill don't give a damn how you get the money. They don't care how you get it. They want their money nonstop. Do you feel me? They slanging lights and shit. That's free and taxing niggas out here. I feel bad. I feel real bad. But I'm also inspired and motivated. Because I don't know about y'all, but damn. Hustling ain't dead. These niggas lying. Listen, this proves right here. Hustling is not dead, yo. If you broke, that's by choice. That's all I have to say. If you can look your kid in the eye and say, I don't got it, instead of going out to get it, you a failure to me. I'm not respecting that. I see y'all up in here. Respect to our peoples from the other side. But I'll never look my kids in the eye and tell them I ain't got it. And I'm able and willing to get it. There are some people who still got job applications looking for jobs. Going to get a job, you're going to tell them to just sit there broke. Don't tell their kids. Kids be asking for the littlest things. It'll be the littlest thing that'll make a nigga go hustle. It'd be the littlest things. A nigga daughter asks him, Dad, I want a Happy Meal. And then this man sit there self-aware like, damn, I can't give my baby girl a Happy Meal. He'll hop off the porch. He will start hustling. It ain't about him. It ain't about them. It ain't about that. It's about, yo, I got to. I salute hustlers. I salute. And that's no sex on it. That's any parent who has to shake that ass, to strip, to get money, go to school, respect, salute to you. Y'all got to understand, if you weren't able to do it, it wouldn't exist. If you were not able to benefit from it, it wouldn't exist. I'm dead serious. I'm not speaking to people with no kids. If you have no kids, you should be up. You should be eating it, yo. You should. I don't spare them. If you ain't got no kids, you should be up. You should have bread stack. You should. Shit. You could come up from hustling if you ain't got no kids and you're smart. Do you feel me? I'm not sitting on here dissing Peewee Longway, and that's gonna be the difference between us. I just gotta say this to y'all. They got Thug, they got Lucci, they got Peewee Longway. Gucci got out. He ain't going back. You feel me? We got Jeezy, who made his whole career off dope music. So you have to understand what it is. Timmy Durrell says, stepdad said, look, where these titles come? That's what I'm trying to say, nigga. I don't know. I don't know what a stepdad. I don't know. I call a dumb nigga, but I know any dude, real dude, that's getting something from a woman if she got kids, nigga, it's your obligation, if you're a man, to make sure everything is straight around you. It's your obligation as a man if you see a little boy and you're dealing, or why y'all think the block boys raise, nigga? So y'all gonna call every block boy a stepdad, nigga? Real niggas will walk down the block and not let your kids hurt themselves or anything and send them home to you. But that is neither here nor there. Just being honest with y'all. But as far as that, the fentanyl life. Damn, that's sad, y'all. We can have a good conversation. We get it going. And to all y'all that's new here, thank you for being up in here. Like and subscribe if you haven't. But we just talk about the facts and the uncut topics, and we have to just keep it real. While I'm doing this, I miss the shit out of my twin. Y'all don't understand. I'm a gangster first, and I do know that these numbers, out of respect, man, he got to tell. I'm not going to even say this nigga is at a spot to where he ain't going to get out. I'm telling y'all, from the numbers that we hear, the drugs that they caught, oh my God, when y'all, damn. And that's what's making me mad. How did the feds get this lucky to hit the spots that had all this shit in it? That's the re-up, y'all. This nigga's re-up just got hit. And there's only two ways when we're dealing with feds. Y'all think of any movie or any season you ever seen or ever saw. The only way a mover, Peewee Longway, is a buyer. He buys, he has to move it. His plug may have told on him. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and not say that I really hope that this nigga ain't that stupid to call when you have all of this at the spots. I mean, yo, all this shit was in the spots. He should have been on some I can only tell you in your face type shit. There should have not been no way the feds got a phone or got anybody to flip on him, and y'all have to understand what I'm saying. These ain't no little boy hustling. This ain't that nigga running out. These niggas ain't running out. 57 kilos, nigga, of coke. What the fuck is today's date, y'all? What's it? Nigga, it's damn near the middle of the month, and they had all this shit chilling. Nah, bro. I'm dead serious. The niggas that's sitting in that raid with him out of them 100 niggas didn't tell on Peewee Longway, y'all. Them was the niggas that was at these locations watching and protecting the product. So Atlanta, y'all have to take the L for this, that y'all have the best rats in the country right now. Atlanta has the best rats. That's all I can say. Nah, it said 5,748,000 worth of coke. That's just the coke. 5 million. What up, Mia? I love Atlanta. Atlanta the squad. Shout out all the G's. Shout out all the Crip niggas down there. This shit make Atlanta look real bad, bro. I'm dead serious. But this shit also about to make a lot of money for niggas in Ohio too. I hate saying that, y'all. I hate saying that. Streets about to be dry as hell in Atlanta. In that area, the feds is really doing their job down there in Atlanta because of some rats. That's facts. I like that white ghost. 57 times 20, 1.5. They put too much. Yeah, they boost them numbers up. Because that's why I was saying chilling with my dude. There ain't no fucking way. 55,000 pounds is 250 million. Right. When these niggas is giving away 3.5 eighths of za for $20. Do you understand what I'm saying? The gas is cheap. The numbers ain't adding up. That's what I'm saying. But we didn't make this up, y'all. This is what the feds put out. This is their street value. Susan, dude, we talking about Peewee Longway, the $200 million sweet silence raid, locked over 100 people up and everything. Entertainment from Atlanta, well known, hood famous, digitally famous. You know, street nigga. Obviously, wrong chat, but thank you for coming in for the view. Like, subscribe on your way out. Now, I'm just saying to y'all, they just did a raid in our state. Okay, we're from Cleveland. Every other week, the feds do a raid in Cleveland. You feel me? You might. But niggas don't get caught with nothing. You feel me? And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I know I gotta give respect to niggas. Niggas really don't be having shit in the crib like that, y'all. They really don't be having shit in the crib like that. So half them niggas that got caught was muscle. Just being honest with y'all. That was them was the muscle. Because the niggas watching this, now mind you, any nigga sitting in a spot with 966 pounds of crystal meth is high. Hear me, y'all. They're getting high. You can't hide that shit. So that means niggas snitched on storage units and stash spots. Now, what I have seen when we visit our niggas in Atlanta, I went to Atlanta with a couple of my niggas, y'all, and went to a house, and that's what the house was. So niggas in Atlanta are smart. Niggas will rent a whole house to stash it, but not more than 3 niggas know where it is. Let alone they ain't got no working phones in that house making calls. Okay, they trying to kick me off. That's how we gonna do this. We back. Is we back, y'all? Y'all see they trying to kick me off. Everything is official. All right, cool. Now we're gonna get to the other spots. All I'm trying to say with the short story. Every one of these drugs that I just named had people watching them, had people at a location around them. They were hid. Some stuff you can't hide. 55,000 pounds of gas. That either was a warehouse or somewhere, do you feel me? A big location. But all I can say this as far as for any person that do hustle or have ever touched tax-free money, It ain't if the police coming. It's when the police coming. Because it's always a win. But to know you have this much stuff and they know that Peewee Longway is attached to it, the connect will erase whoever told on him. Do you understand what I'm saying? This type of money will be missed. I'm serious. This is that phone call from the feds like, yo, I ain't even gonna say what the phone call gonna say, but trust me, there's a phone call that can be made and the connect will do whatever you tell him to do when you make that much money for him, y'all. Right. So, out of respect for y'all, we do it. Get on here. And I'm going to say we forever because it's still me and my twin. Feel me? Long live K Money. And like I said, we got a job to do. So, dang. I would say free Peewee Longway, but his best bet is to just sit down and see what the Fed's going to do. Because when they hit raids and the street value of all this, Peewee Longway better act like he broke. He better do that same interview he did with Vlad when the Feds asked him, "You got anything?" "Nah, man, I'm broke." You better lie. This is the time when these niggas say they look the judge in the eye and lie. This is that time, nigga, because if you post bond on this and you don't bond out every other nigga you know you need to, then you make more rats. You're gonna make more enemies, bro. You feel me? And Show Douglas said, lawyer up, no talk, right? But we're gonna, this is why I say the Feds is the end of the line. Before he lawyer up, he's gonna already see how much time he's facing, y'all. And when you're in the Feds and they got you with this stuff, you can lawyer up, but trust me, Peewee Longway is looking at a paper right now and he knows the charge he has. And if he has is any other felonies under, the best thing for Peewee Longway is to have never been in trouble before in his life. Only way. But the Fetty and the boy is 2 light sentences. That's all I'm trying to say to y'all. If what they got with that Fetty and that boy, that 1.3 kilos and that 7 kilos of Fetty, if they can attach that to him, oh my God, any ODs that happened in that city or that state, they're going to attach to him. But I'm just saying out of respect of us being real niggas, that when it comes time and y'all take these words to heart, if Peewee Longway was capable of getting all of this stuff and producing all this money, and it's been quiet for this long, don't y'all think his team should take this for him to let him out to keep the money going? Because if he the plug and can get all this, that's a nigga you don't let sit in jail. That's all I have to say to y'all today. Free Peewee Longway, RIP K Money, my bro, RIP Dolph, RIP Takeoff, man. I want y'all to stay safe, stay blessed. About to get off here and keep my ear to the street. Atlanta niggas have to answer for that. They're a super rat. So other than that, when I hear more, I'll get back on here with y'all. This video get, well, our videos do, because we got the real. There ain't a lot of real, so I'm content with everything it goes. You feel me? But when we hear more, y'all hear more. All right? I'm out.